Cragburn was formed in 1969. This year is our 50th anniversary. We have a great membership here at Cragburn. They want to see the best players come to Cragburn because they know how much of a test this course is, and they know how good of condition this course can be in.
One of the things that it's written somewhere in a book that Robert Trent Jones wrote was that Cragburn, he felt, was the hidden jewel of any golf course that he'd ever designed or built. That alone, right, is, it's worth 1,000 words.
The course is very unique. The front nine is more of a parkland setting, a little bit more trees, and then you get to the back nine is more of a link setup.
Our philosophy is, fast and firm. I mean, we try to develop that, and we try to maintain the golf course as fast and firm as possible.
The biggest weather factor at Cragburn, it's not the rain, it's always the wind. So Cragburn is known for having very difficult par threes from the back tee. A lot of them play close to 200 yards, and they're not extremely large landing areas. The greens are very wide, but they don't have a lot of depth to them. So the par threes are definitely a challenge. Hole 2, our signature hole here at Cragburn, at the tips it can be up over 600-yard par 5, water to the right of the green. The real long hitters will have a chance, if it's downwind, to have a crack at the green in 2. Another one of our signature holes out here is hole 9. We have the green tower to the left. It's a tough hole because you don't know what club to hit off the tee. It's very dependent on the wind. Some of the longer hitters can bomb it over the corner and just have a little flip wedge into the green. Some of the guys that don't hit it as long, they might want to think about hitting a hybrid or a 3-wood out into the layup area, and they'll have about 150 yards into the green. Also, hole 11 is a shorter par 4. The longer players can kind of hit a little bit of a cut off the tee and cut the corner, and you're left with just a small flip wedge into the green. Hole 14 is our signature par 5 on the back nine. It's a little bit of a shorter par 5, so there's going to be some chances for players to go at the green in 2. It's kind of a go for broke hole. I've seen players make anywhere from an eagle on that hole to a double bogey or worse. So even some of the mid-length hitters will have a crack at the green at that one. You have to judge the wind, and it could be a big factor in this golf tournament. The 18th hole is a longer par 4. It can play up to 460 yards from the back tee, and it's usually into the predominant wind on 18. So it'll be definitely a challenge if you're trying to close out the tournament. We've hosted 3 mid-ams for the state and a senior, and this is kind of the culmination of all the years together. Everyone's really looking forward to the best players in the state coming here to Cragburn.